Hey, Wagwan Cinnamon. Welcome back to another live episode of XXEM. To be honest, I wanted to kind of do like a Gemini full review, Gemini full moon review. So just like I said, like every full moon, somehow oddly, the universe kind of like syncs me up with the exact zodiac sign, and I kind of just wind up learning something like every full moon experience. I learned something valuable. I learned something meaningful, and it's kind of like having a weird, rough morning where just really just needed to clear my mind for real, for real. But the moon looks beautiful as boy. And it turns out the Gemini that I celebrated was my grandmother. So yeah, shout out to my grandmother, boy. We had went to go see Michael Jackson the movie, and it was real inspiring. It was nice. It was fire, aka 10 out of 10. There's no boring. There's no dull moments, which I absolutely love. Great plot, great theme, and yeah, 10 out of 10. I was up. I wasn't tired. Wasn't thinking about being on the phone. So that's how you know when it captures your attention and it's not like too much going on where you get like people are overdoing it, you know. So that was the beauty of it, fam. So that's a 10 out of 10 movie right there. Gemini full moon, obviously I seen broken blue roses, which is represents sorrow and forgiveness and all of that other great stuff. So yeah, us the dinner after that was basically the roses part, and the experience that was just like a little key detail, but the experience behind it, man, exhilarating. It was inspiring, kind of emotional a little bit because of certain parts in the scene kind of just reminded me of like how far I could actually be, and just just to keep going and believe in myself. So and then I got like these other thoughts in my mind, like damn, like people want to play games and shit. Like absolutely, it's just mind blowing sometimes. Like I got real people out there who just want to play games, and like I could really be like on top of a penthouse. I could really be in a private jet right now. I could really be flying into other countries, meeting other people in different states and performing shows. And like I was trying to, you feel me? Trying to uplift somebody, trying to build, trying to show other people that life basically doesn't have to be so hard. And yeah, I guess it. That's a bomb. I mix some soda, some Fanta, some pineapple, orange, peach, cherry. It's like a mix of raspberry, blueberry, Sowego. So yeah, I guess like it's just it's sad. It's I mean I feel like it's just completely unfair, one sided, and I put in a lot of work. I put in a lot of just to let you know people, things, avoidance know, to basically just help them on their journey and to be great, to realize their potential, realize their power, realize why am I staying here? You think I was just staying there for nothing? No. I realized my divine purpose, my divine mission. It's like, yo, obviously the person was bigger than the program, right? As if I was like, if I'm talking to somebody they're bigger than a program. It's not a normal like, oh, like, hey, like, it's not like I honestly I can't blame nobody because I wanted to I absolutely wanted to help and wanted to see the growth and wanted to see the potential and wanted to see just the beauty of the blossom, the beauty of expressing yourself. And basically what that movie kind of brung out was like, damn, like, imagine where we could be now. Like, imagine I would have been good, honestly. But I mean, like, so I guess that was kind of a moment when I realized, man, I had to learn, just certain people, not everybody wants to help. Not everybody wants to do better for themselves. Not everybody, like working on themselves. Not everybody likes making money. Not everybody likes living in fancy houses and taking plane trips and eating coconuts on an island. And I had to learn that. I didn't know, and I was just mind blown away because like they like, bruh, like, oh man, it's bad. It's absolutely bad. Like, uh, imagine it's like somebody like wants to hurt the hand that's helping them, hurt the hand that's genuinely trying to help them, and then you paint that person to be, I guess, the quote unquote bad person, and just, oh, everybody hate him because he's not doing whatever, however that goes and that their story. But man, I only get one life, and I'm grateful that I'm still here. I'm grateful that I have another chance to speak freely. I'm grateful that that I tried. Because if I didn't try, I wouldn't know the things that I do know now. And I do believe, even if I quote unquote feel like just I wasted basically time and energy, basically, but I truly didn't. I truly didn't. I helped thousands, I helped millions, and I helped billions of people going through their own personal experience. And I took that own experience and I turned that energy into, I transmuted that energy into the best of my ability to just be a better person and just focus on myself, really. So yeah, shout out to the journey, shout out to the healing journey. We undefeated. Anything is possible, And like I said, not everybody likes penthouses. Not everybody likes being a multi-millionaire. Not everybody likes to sip coconut on an island and just relax. Some people, they like what they like. And I have to respect that. And that's basically that. So this Gemini full moon kind of just taught me that I definitely believe that I could do it. 9/11 on a timer, I seen that mug. I definitely do believe that I can do it. I know that I can achieve it. I did wish and want, that someone to be, someone to just support me on my journey, just to be like, yo, you got this, bro. Keep going. Yo, what? Boy posting again. What? Okay, we back again. That's why I need y'all in the comments. Maybe hype me up in the comments for sure. It has not been an easy experience because of other people, and I got caught up in a mix of trying to just be a decent person to help someone become that millionaire, help someone understand there's other ways in life to just be great. But I understand, like, it takes time, and not everybody likes to take time. Not everybody wants to sip the wine and the coconut and drink it all up and on an island. And yeah, that's basically that, man. Movie was great though. 10 out of 10 experience. Shout out to the grandmother's birthday. I had a great time. And right now, after watching that movie, it was just like, wow, like, I definitely had no idea, you know, that I have a second chance. I have another chance to do what I'm supposed to do and do it the right way, which is pour 100,000% into me. Stop caring. Stop procrastinating. Stop caring what other people think. Stop caring how other people feel. Stop trying to help when maybe I'm the one that needs the help, you know? Maybe that's what it is about. I do. Like, nothing's wrong with helping. I love, you help out people for sure, but I guess there's just a certain time and place for everything, and, like, not everybody deserves your help. And I guess that's just where I'm at. So I could probably come on here and post and be consistent and uplift and help a lot of people too. But at the same time, it's like, nah. I got it mixed up. I'm mixing up my type of help with my own personal experience because of childish people. And that has nothing to do with every single person on this planet and letting them know, like, yo, we're still in this mug and I do believe in you guys and we gonna make it to the motherfucking top because that's what we came here to do. And if people don't want to become millionaires, that's okay. We have to accept that. If people don't want to wake up and smell the roses or take a seat back and see the bigger picture of life, that's dumb. We have to let them people be themselves. If somebody wants to party all day, get drunk and drink and repeat the process day in and day night and basically slowly deteriorate their brain, that's dumb. We can't help that. We know the outcome. We're smarter than that. We know the outcome. We know that the body's gonna eventually fail. We know that the chemical balance between drugs, alcohol, partying, sex life is going to fail. We can't help them. I could just help myself and just hope that some people catch on to the method. I could just help myself and hope for the best. That the ones who are listening, the ones who are gonna try to take my advice and make themselves into something great, come on this platform, come on this channel, get inspired, come on this block of brilliancy and understand that we are all in this shit together, whether if you want to believe it or not. You could be the most low vibrational person in the world and you still don't have a clue that we are all still connected on different timelines and different realities. We still have the same end goal, but some just take a little longer than others. But two brains are better than one, and don't ever forget that. Don't feel like the world is against you. Don't feel like oh, you need to do things by yourself. Sometimes a little bit of help, a little bit of, hey, like, there's the splinter in my foot. And if you don't ask nobody to help to take it out, you're going to be walking around with a splinter in your foot. Or, hey, I have a little trouble in that area. Somebody could be a professional in this area. And they go, oh, did you try X, Y, and B? And now you're moving forward. So I'm never afraid to ask for help. And that's why I always encourage you guys to just cheer me on during my journey time, my experiences during life. And remember, there's just people out there who they don't want to chill on an island and sip coconut water. They don't want to do that. It's too expensive in the mind. And I don't want to break their ego, you know? I don't want to ask for too much to touch grass, to go outside and basically enjoy life, to have fun while enjoying life. That's way too much to ask for nowadays, you know? And I guess the movie was really touching. It was emotional. It was a really emotional movie for real. It just made me feel all types of ups and downs. It made me feel all types of, like, I could be somewhere right now. I don't feel like I wasted that much time and all, but I did waste time. And it's just like, I just hate feeling like I didn't even reach basic math. I didn't even reach a basic term to understand that I was never out to get you. I was there to help. That's what the universe placed me in your life for. Even the person viewing this through a screen. And to just understand sometimes that, just some people, it's not that they just don't want help, but they want to destroy the help. And when they want to destroy the help, that's when it makes me, I'm not going to lie, it makes me a little irritated. But you live and you learn, fam. And I could only be better for myself. And I'm only a human being. I'm not perfect. And I did the best that I could possibly do. And thank you, Maggie. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Ralph. Thank you, 333. Thank you to the boy who be posting them vlogs. I see you. Yes, I forgot to say your name, but he wear do-rags. He be coming on there with them crazy OD greased up lips. Like, bro, you're using way too much now. All right. I get it. I said put some chapstick on, but you're going crazy in that mug. Who else? Shout out to Light 999. Shout out to my boy Juice WRLD. Shout out to my boy X. You feel me? I know I'm not supposed to do these idols because nowadays but yeah, I just don't want everybody in my business, you feel me? So yeah, let's protect them. And I know it's a lot of weird stuff that goes on in the background. You start mentioning people, like, for real, it's a lot of weird stuff. And yeah, man, shout out to the old dude with the beard who used to pop on TikTok a little bit. He be talking to me and he get aggressive, and what next day he hate me, next day he love me, you feel me? And Ralph is definitely talking about that. People, one day they hate you, one day they love you. Gemini moon, perfect example, perfect reference. Crazy perfect reference. But sometimes them type of people, they're not just living in two worlds, but they got to figure out that balance for themselves. If you're fucking with somebody, you should be fucking with them. But if you're not, you should know that you're not. Just switching up It's not truly everybody, it's not truly what it is. I don't think it's truly the best to just like randomly switch up on somebody like that. But it happens in this life, and people are like that. Some people are bipolar. Some people, they go through things. Sometimes they don't want to hate you, but they don't know how to love you. And that's the scary part about it. Deep down, they probably do love you, but they don't know how to express it. Deep down, they probably really do hate you, and they're probably just learning to love you. But point blank of the story, you got to stay true to yourself, and you got to do what's right for you, So make the best decisions out there. Also, in the story, Michael Jackson, his pops, was more aggressive towards him, as in like the building his career, building his success, and never kind of had that emotional balance to just be there as a human being to support him in his growth as a human being. Sometimes he was focused too much on the wealth, and we forget sometimes that, we all have emotions. We're all a human being. This is still my experience, the hurt, the trauma that I've been through. Maybe laughed upon. Maybe they think it's still a game. Maybe they think it's still funny. But in reality, I'm still a human being. And it's something that I have to face every single day as a human being. It is not something that's going to magically disappear from time. It's not something that's going to, 2 years pass, and he's got to forget about it by now. No, it stays with me because I am a human being. I have never, ever experienced nothing like that ever in my life. And I'm okay. I'm doing fine. And I'm going to continue to be great. I'm going to continue to level up in the best way possible. And just to pop on here and support you guys. Always, this has been a pleasure. And just chatting with you guys, chilling, vibing right now. I got to shout out my coconut jutsu. Where is it at? Do I got it on me? Yeah, I got it on me. Best chapstick in the game, y'all. Best chapstick in the game. Y'all better cop this right here. I'll leave the QR code on the thumbnail. I don't know if you guys can see it. Make sure you go cop this. Basically, this is like the wood arts. Men, female, you feel me? This is perfect. It's like the perfect smooth texture. You heard that? The little pop. Twist the bottom. Boom, pops right up. It's a little chopstick, butter flavor. Amazing. We can end it out right there. Appreciate you guys once again. Boom. It's a full website. Cop some merch, guys. Cop some merch. Boom. You get that perfect amount of moisturizer on the lips, Yes, been a pleasure. It's a beautiful Gemini moon. Hopefully you guys can still see it if I post this video early. So yeah, shout out to you guys. Today was also an amazing day. I'm actually doing fine. I'm trying to just take care of my own mental health sometimes. Also taking care of the spiritual side of things. And also trying to balance out the fun too. So be patient with me, work with me. And let's grow together. We can become millionaires. I'm fucking sure. And I will become one. So just support me on the journey. I'll definitely remember it, and I won't forget you, and I will help you reach to the top no matter what. Let's go drink some coconut water. Peace out.